CBSSports.com grading the 7 biggest running back deals since Ezekiel Elliott's contract. Nick Chubb, 3 years, $36.6 million, $20 million guaranteed in 2021. They grade it as an A-. Chubb has shown no signs of slowing down in 2 seasons since signing the deal. Only reason he's not graded higher here is because he doesn't offer much catching the ball out of the backfield. Well, that's because they had Kareem Hunt. We'll see about the backfield. But the only other deal they graded of the 7 as an A- was Derrick Henry. So look at the mess that the running back position is in as far relative to contracts. And, Andrew Berry liked what he saw, liked the intangibles, went out and paid Nick Chubb. That's, again, it's decisive, and it's the sign of a good general manager.
I love it. And I just did a video the other day on my YouTube channel saying why, Nick Chubb is going to be a very, a very big part of what they want to do offensively, and what may be the reason that they're going to be, a team in the playoffs looking to go to the Super Bowl. The one thing that I don't like is that when you simply say you don't do this because that's just the way it is. A lot of people are saying you don't pay running backs because you can get them a dime a dozen. And I do this nice little exercise when people who say that. Jay say, G. Bush, you can get a running back in the 6th round. You can get a running back anywhere. Undrafted free agents, G. Bush, you can get them anywhere. Dime a dozen. Doesn't matter. We love Nick Chubb, but his cap hit for 2024 is like $16 million, and we can't pay him back $16 million. I would say, okay, well, if everybody's the same, let's do this. If everybody was the same, and today you found out that the Browns were trading Nick Chubb to the Baltimore Ravens, what would you say? You'd look like, oh my Lord, what are we doing? Can you imagine Lamar Jackson and Nick Chubb? That's just one team. Now, what happens if you just say, listen, look, hey, the Bills, they're one-dimensional with Josh Allen. Well, the Browns just traded Nick Chubb to the Buffalo Bills, and now you have Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, as well as Nick Chubb running the football. You would be like, what are we doing? The rest of the league might send you hate mail. And then finally, I'll just give it to you. Like, if everybody's the same, right? They're interchangeable. What if Nick Chubb just decides, you know what? I'm just going to go out to Kansas City, and I'm going to just play with Patrick Mahomes and one of the best play callers in the history of the game. Do you think that no, you'd be an idiot to say that. So sometimes we have to realize that at the end of the day, there are people that transcend their position. They transcend it. Yes, can you win with a small point guard who doesn't play very much defense in the NBA? Well, before Steph Curry, you would say no. But guess what? He brought something different to the table. He transcended it by being able to shoot from half court with accuracy. So, and it took Steve Kerr to give him the green light to understand, you know what? That's a good shot because the number is buried out. I've seen it. He practices that shot. So my thing is the Cleveland Browns, just don't get it twisted. Nick Chubb is a guy who is special. And if you use special people in a special way, they can transcend their position, and then he won't be looked at as a running back. He'll just be looked at as a weapon that you need to get the football.
I kind of put it this way. If he continues 2-3 more years like he has done the first 5, he's a Hall of Famer. You don't let Hall of Famers get off your team if you're trying to win football games.